Hello guys, welcome back to Code with Fun Developer. Today we are starting something very interesting and powerful, CSS. Till now we learned HTML. We created the structure of a website, but honestly our websites still look very boring. So today we are going to make it beautiful and attractive. Think about it like this. HTML is like a building house. HTML is like a building house, wall, decor. HTML is like building a house, walls, doors, and rooms. But CSS is the paint, decoration, and interior design. Without CSS, the website looks like a wedding hall without decoration. So let's understand what is CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. In simple words, CSS is used to style and design HTML elements. It makes our website look beautiful and professional. So let's see example. Open VS Code. I'm adding paragraph. Hello, student. Right now, check. Save, open with live server. Right now, this is look very simple and boring. Let's add CSS. I'm adding style attribute, color red. Save and refresh page. Now look, it is red. This is the power of CSS. In development, HTML and CSS always works together. HTML is for structure, CSS is for design. Types of CSS: internal CSS, external CSS, inline CSS. Let's understand inline CSS. Inline CSS means writing CSS directly inside the HTML tag. Here, CSS is written inside the tag using the style attribute. Easy to use, not recommended for large projects, code become messy. This is the, let's understand. Next type, internal CSS. Internal CSS means writing CSS inside the same HTML file using the style tag. I'm adding another paragraph. Welcome. Here CSS written inside the head section using the style tag. Style. Now let's see. I'm writing style tag. Style tag. Inside the style tag, select paragraph element, curly braces open, and color blue. Save. Check. Here is our output. Welcome. Sentence color is blue. CSS is written inside the head tag section using the style tag. Good for small project, easy to test, not used in large websites. So now let's understand next topic, external CSS. External CSS means writing CSS in a separate file. Now let's create CSS file, intro. CSS. My HTML file name is intro. So I am creating CSS file name is intro. Adding paragraph. What is CSS? H2 CSS. I am adding headline. H1 tag CSS. I am adding paragraph. CSS mean cascading style shape. Save, go back, intro CSS file and select H1, curly braces open, color red, sorry, red, and paragraph, curly braces, select paragraph element and curly braces, color green, link inside the head tag, link, ref intro.css, intro.css, save and check CSS and CSS mean cascading style shape. CSS is written in separate file called style.css and linked to the HTML file using the link tag. Clean code, easy to maintain, reusable, used in real world, easy way to remember. Inline inside the tag, internal inside the same file, external is separate file. Now the question is, how does CSS know which element to style? Answer is selectors. Now let's understand CSS selectors in a very simple and practical way. Selectors. So first of all, what is selector? A selector is basically something that tells CSS which HTML element we want to style. In simple words, it helps us choose elements on the page. Now let's understand it one by one with example. First is element selector. First is element selector. This select all elements of the same type. For example, if I write paragraph tag, then all paragraph tags on the page will become red. So now let's understand next selector. Next selector is class selector. Now let's talk about class selector. This is used when we want to target a group of elements. For example, I'm adding paragraph, three types of selectors. Selectors. So I am adding class attribute and name box. So let's how to use class selector. Dot box curly braces start color blue. Save color blue. Save check browser. So any element with the class box will turn blue. Now let's understand ID selector. I'm adding paragraph ID selector. I'm adding ID. ID is title. Now come ID selector. This is use one unique element only. For example, hash title, curly braces, color green. We also select ID hash. Now save, see output. ID selector is green. So only the element with ID title will be styled. Now let's see group selector. This is used when we want to apply the same style to multiple elements. Adding H3 internal CSS. Save and select H2 and H3 element. H2 comma H3 element curly braces color purple. Save, see output inline CSS, internal CSS. Both H2 and H3 get the same color. Now let's understand universal selector. Universal selector, this selector everything on the page. Hash, asterisk symbol, curly braces, margin 0. This will apply to all elements. Right now, we are keeping it simple with basic selectors. We will learn advanced selector later so that everything is clear and easy to understand. So today we learn about introduction to CSS. We understand what is CSS, why we use CSS, types of CSS, inline, internal and external, and some basic CSS properties and selectors. So I hope you all understand the topic clearly. I have already uploaded HTML notes and today's CSS notes are also uploaded on GitHub. Please go and check them for your revision practice tasks and important interview questions. Make sure you practice everything properly. Practice is very important for coding. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep learning, keep practice. See you in the next class.